So let's open this up, see what's inside. Oh, baby. The main event, ladies and gentlemen, the geese. This is what I really wanted to see. Hello and welcome to another video. That's the time. It's 20 to 10 on Tuesday evening. Today and yesterday, even though yesterday was a bank holiday, but today and yesterday have almost been exclusively reserved for me organising the build of my new house that I spoke about last week. A major distraction from everything else that I have going on, which is not ideal and is becoming more and more stressful by the minute. But here we are. It's 20 to 10 and we have a package of samples from our potential new supplier for Coffee&Kimuras, which I'm quite excited to open. So let's open this up. See what's inside. Oh, baby. That's a rash guard. Not sure about that one. I think we'll be sticking with our current supplier based on initial look. Here are some thigh pads. Not sure about these either. They seem a bit rigid. Yes, we are getting sparring gear, by the way, if you hadn't noticed. Here's some gloves. Black on black is cool, but I'm not sure about the general construction of these. Yeah. Not a big fan. A little bit too... They almost seem fake or something. I don't know. They're too rigid as well. I think these are... Black on black is cool. Look. See it? Yeah. Nice. Nice black on black. Right, that's them. The MMA gloves. Boxing gloves. 12-ounce boxing gloves. Black on black again. Nice. As you can tell, I like black and I like grey. Dark grey. Oh, they're nice actually. They're not bad at all. Nice cushioning inside, nice lining inside. Okay, that's good, that's positive. We leave those there in the yes pile, or in the maybe pile. Okay, another pair of boxing gloves. One is vinyl and one is leather. They're vinyl. Right, let's check the vinyl, see what they're saying. Yeah, they're not bad as well actually. All right, the boxing gloves are a win so far, although they haven't been tried yet, but right, what else do we have in here? This is, I don't know what this is, tracksuit bottoms. We'll come back to those. This is sweater. Oh, it looks very wide. Don't know about that now. This is a hoodie. Doesn't look too bad. The label's not stitched in very well. Print is okay. This should be a t-shirt. That looks quite small. Very small. Print's not great either. Right, this hasn't been the best start, I'll be honest. I was hoping for more. I was hoping for better. Right, what else do we have? These should be MMA shin pads. Not sure about these either. They'll have to be tried out. All right, the main event, ladies and gentlemen, the geese. This is what I really wanted to see, and as sparring gear is not my forte, I'll stick to the geese. Okay, that stitching looks good, that print looks good, label looks good, embroidery looks good, 400 gram pearl weave. Yeah, that looks nice. Big fan of that. It's an A1. I'm not currently A1 size, so we'll have to shrink these to try them. But yeah, that patch is a bit rough around the edges, but I'd rather it's small and I'd rather it as a patch rather than embroidery. All right, that's good. Oh, we have a blue one as well. I wasn't expecting a blue one. Oh, this looks good. This looks good. I might be changing my mind about only doing black and white. Oh, that does look good. That's a 450 gram pearl weave. No, gold weave, gold weave. Yeah, that is tidy. Okay, I have to say I'm impressed by the geese so far. This is good. Let's have a look at the black. So we have A1 in the white, A1L in the blue, and A2 in the black. And this one is, what's this one? I'm not sure what this one is. Oh, this is a diamond weave. Oh, that is premium. Someone's gonna get a nice A2 sample gi because that is top quality. Very interesting. Very, very interesting. Okay, this is good. That was successful. I'm happy. All right, sparring gear is a bit hit or miss, but the gis were the main thing. I'm very happy with those. I think they're really cool. So I'm gonna give those to a few people to try them out because 2 of them don't fit me and the other one may not because I'm in between an A1 and an A0. I need to develop a custom size for myself. Tomorrow, okay, firstly, in 6 hours, less actually, I'm leaving the house to go to the airport to go to London. I'm going to London for the day. I'm coming back tomorrow evening. And when I come home, there should be another sample package waiting for me from another supplier who we'll be potentially going with. So I'll be able to compare and contrast the gi samples and the sparring gear samples as well, obviously, because we're pretty much getting the same stuff from, oh no, actually the sparring gear is not ready. I think it's only the gis that are coming tomorrow. I actually don't know what's in that package. I don't know what's coming tomorrow, but there is another sample package coming tomorrow. I'm going to try and tidy this up a little and then I'm going to bed because the last 4 days have been very long and I'm quite tired. It is not the way to be going about a long day in London. The reason I'm going to London is because it's the Klaviyo Connect seminar day. It's only a half day really, but it's taken a full day for me to fly over and fly back and be there for it and whatever. We have a few hours in the morning to do a bit of work, which we are allowed to go to Klaviyo HQ and do a little bit of work there, but I think I might go and find a couple of coffee shops and sample the London vibe, try and get some creative inspiration by being in a different environment. All right, that's it for Tuesday. See you in the airport. Hello and welcome to a slick coffee shop in London. As you've seen, I'm here for today. Here to learn and speak to and hear from some people in Klaviyo, whatever. Doesn't really matter, does it? Hopefully get speaking to our account manager, speak to them about what's coming up on the platform, what they're doing, and yeah, learn from them with some kind of seminars and stuff like that. But in the meantime, I am in Frequency Coffee. Really nice coffee, really nice vibe, nice place. And if I go back and I'm going back to do some work now, I'll see you in Klaviyo's EMEA HQ, which is about a 15-minute walk away. Catch you in a bit. Hola, ¿qué pasa? Outside Klaviyo HQ, Klaviyo EMEA HQ. Day done. It is 5 o'clock and I am about to go and get something to eat before I head for the airport and head home because that's all I'm doing. Fly over, fly back same day because I got to do tomorrow. So that was productive, quite informative, and gave me some ideas and something we could do with the new Munch platform as well, which I hadn't even thought of. So shout out to Dylan, our account manager, who is Irish and works over here. Nice to meet him and talk in person. Really productive, and I'm starving now, so see you in a bit. Bye. Also, recording in public is a lot easier in a bigger city where you don't know anyone. So I really don't give a if anyone sees me. Whereas if I was doing this in Dundalk, I'd feel like a twat. Anyway, there you go. Right, see you later. Hola. Welcome to Gatwick Airport. It is it's 7:20. There was a bit of a touch and go there in the train. The train took twice as long coming out as it did going into London this morning, so I didn't panic, but I was looking at my watch going, I might have to do a little bit of a sprint from security here, but no, it's all good. Flew through from the train platform through security in less than 10 minutes. Shout out Gatwick. Yeah, so I'm doing a bit of work here. Really good productive day, as I said, and doing a bit of work to catch up on what I missed, and I'll hopefully be in my bed by 11, half 11, something like that, which isn't too bad. From 3:30 this morning to 11:30. Jesus, that's even a record day for me, so we'll take it. Very enjoyable. Looking forward to getting back in the office tomorrow and going through some of what I learned today with the guys and going through implementing some ideas and yeah, using Klaviyo in a slightly different manner. And just like that, we're home. I come bearing more gifts, and just to prove to you that it is still, and there's the camera, 11 o'clock, I'm home. Here we go. This is admittedly a smaller box and a smaller sample order than yesterday because this is just the first part of the samples from this supplier because I wanted to get the geese in a hurry. So hopefully that's what's in here. Can't open it. Okay, we have geese. What's this? This is short. Oh yeah, we have some sample shorts. Okay, these are very different. So these have a spandex, like internal kind of compression lining with a slightly different material on the exterior than we've had, and a different type of elastic waistband as well. Don't know if that's going to come across, but it's a bit more of a kind of cloth waistband. This seem good. This seem okay. Need to try them on and try them out. These should be similar or the same, but without the lining. Yeah, they don't seem too bad. They seem a bit short maybe. We can check that. Here are some gi material with embroidery samples. That's way too bright, but that looks actually quite well. Not the black version, that looks well too. That looks like a pearl weave. I'm getting to know the weaves now. This is good. Embedding myself in this whole process. They're very cool. They turned out really well. Okay, we have a gi in a custom Coffee&Kimuras gi packaging, which is essentially the same as the rash guard and shorts and pretty much every other packaging except it's bigger. But for some reason the zip seems, or the closure seems to have broken off it. We need to look into that. Ooh. Alright, what's this? That's a pearl weave, is it? Let's go, let's compare it. Pearl weave. I was right, it's pearl weave. Something up with the label. The letter's not right in the label. And it's a printed label rather than sewn in. It's a slightly different construction to that one, to the one we got yesterday, but good nonetheless, it seems. I'll compare them in a bit more detail tomorrow. Yeah, they're more like it. They're the gi pants I was looking for. That material is much better, though they seem quite big for an A1. Seem very big for an A1. Anyway, we can arrange to fix that. And that patch is so much better. Oh, that's brilliant. Really good. Really, really good. Really happy. Oh, look at this. All right, now this is proper packaging. This is how the gis will be coming. So, print on the front, nothing on the back. Nice Velcro seal. Oh, it's packaged inside as well. Oh, I see what they've done. No, it's printed on this. It wasn't printed on the other bit. Anyway, doesn't matter. So this is a black one. And is this the same? I think that's a slightly different weave. It is. It's a bit of a tighter weave. This one's A2. The collar seems a bit shallow or something. Maybe I'm wrong. Yeah, looks cool. Looks cool. I'm impressed. Okay, this is great. We have some good samples. We have to do a bit more investigation into them, some trialing, which I'm going to need some assistance for because most of these won't fit me and I'm going to need to trust people's opinion. But this is good. This is a good end to a good day and a much better, what was I going to say there? A much better result from an order from a supplier than we had recently. If you haven't seen that video, click up. I still don't know which side it is. Click on one of the sides, wherever the thing comes up in the corner of the screen. From the video a couple of weeks ago when we got the shorts and they were all wrong, which are still sitting here, by the way. Anyway, more on that another time. Okay, I'm going to bed. See you tomorrow.
Alexa, stop. Gotta set your one off. Sorry, not sorry. It's Wednesday. No, it's not. It's Thursday evening. I'm just about to leave the office. We had a good day today. We spoke to one of our biggest clients and they want to do a lot of extra content this year than we had originally scheduled for or budgeted for or planned for. So that's great. We have a couple more clients signed up to Munched, which is almost ready to launch as an official platform. We have a new payment provider possibly for Munched, which will save all the businesses on Munched even more than we thought they were going to save, or than we were selling to them, saying to them. And what else? Yeah, something else happened today. Today was a great day. I'm now going to the gym, which I was going to try and do at lunchtime, but it was absolutely lashing all day and I didn't want to leave the office. So there you go. Soft as that's the crack. That's what's happening. You might see a bit of footage now from the gym. If not, you'll see me tomorrow morning. All right, see you later. Bye. I also forgot to say that it took me a long time to get out of bed this morning. I was absolutely busted after yesterday. I didn't get out of bed until 8:30. Wow, imagine that. It's a long time since I stayed in bed till 8:30. And I didn't enjoy my lie-in either because I felt anxious. I don't like staying in bed that long, even when I am actually tired. All right, that's me done now. See you later. Bye.
But you see, the primary programs are quite different. So that's a bit more like, we really are pushing the math, So yeah, I'll send these to you this afternoon, the list anyway.
Perfect.
And then hopefully get you some of the graphics for next week.
Yeah, so do you remember the spreadsheet that we had?
Yes, fill that in.
I think it might be better to fill that in because there's going to be quite a bit in this now, even around the target audiences for each category, let's say, or each title, because I'd imagine they'd be a bit more specific, especially when you come to the post-primary. All right, you too.
Bye.
Thanks. Bye-bye. Hello and welcome to Friday morning. That was a call with an ads client that we have who do school books essentially for primary, post-primary in Ireland obviously, and yeah, we did a kind of an awareness campaign in January for them. Seemed to go okay, and we're trying to build up data now, and we've a lot more kind of titles and stuff that they want to push. It's a busy time of year for them, so realigning, getting everything ready for going again in February, March and April. So all good. Also just spent a load of time on the phone this morning doing some real estate development management. Just speaking to builders really. It's not as fancy as it sounds. People who have more manly hands than me. Back to it.
Oh yes. Yeah, buddy. Ain't no but peanut. My work, baby. Bye. Yes. Get up. Yes. Ooh. Low with the hands. Lower. Dry. Yes. Steady up. Pop the hip through at the end. All the way. Lift up. Woo! That's some good shit, man. Ooh! When you're letting it go, keep that tension. Jesus Christ. There we go. Oh, I thought I was gonna land fully flat. Look the elbow. Yes!
All right, pause Jamie Jones for a second because it's Saturday and I'm in the office. I trained with Aaron this morning, as you just saw. Very interesting session, a bit more of a strength-based session than anything else, but it was fun. Went for a bit of food and now I'm back to review the gi samples that we got during the week. This place is an absolute bomb site again because we have, as I was saying, we have the shorts that came a couple of weeks ago that are wrong. We have all of these gi samples now. We have the sparring gear samples and we have the leisure wear samples. I'm wearing the tracksuit bottoms. All the leisure wear is so they're not going ahead. We'll stick to what we had, but that's fine. Trial and error, have to do these things. Okay, so I've just been reviewing these samples, having a look at these gis and seeing what's going on. This gi is very impressive. It's a 450 gram pearl weave gi. Very, very nice in blue. Don't know if the detail is gonna come out. Yeah, that's not bad. Really like that. This black one though, can't remember. I don't know what detail I went into the other evening, so I'm just gonna show it to you again. Very hard to pick it up, but it's very cool. I'm not sure what the name of the weave is. I've just emailed the guy to remind me, but it is slick. So I think we might do like a premium range long term in that style. That came with an 8-ounce ripstop pant. I'm not a big fan of ripstop pant, but they're quite good. Unfortunately, that's an A2, so I'm not going to be able to try it on. However, the white one, which is a 400 gram pearl weave, is a solid basic. It's a solid basic gi. You're gonna be able to see the detail. Yeah, close enough. So it's an A1. I just tried that on. To be honest, I'm quite short, so it's a little bit long on me, but I think if it shrank a little, it'll be fine. Sleeve length is quite good considering it's an A1 and I have T-Rex arms. And pants might be a tad long because in comparison to the samples from the other supplier, there's about a cuff in a difference. Hold on. So that's about the length difference there, which, yeah, it's not quite a full cuff, so it's not too bad. As you can see, even though I give them measurements, the embroidery sizes are very, very different on the two pants. So that's one thing we need to confirm, but that's fine. That can be easily done. However, the embroidery on the sleeve, okay, white one from each supplier. As you can see, the patch embroidery thing that we're putting on the sleeve is quite detailed, and you can see on this one, the quality is a little bit better than on this one. So yeah, they did send me this other supplier did send me a sample where on a piece of sample gi cloth where they've made it a little bit bigger and the quality is better, but I still prefer this one even smaller. The only thing is they've warped the logo in this for some reason in the middle, but we can deal with that also. That is fine. So essentially what I'm saying is what I want to go with is the gold weave. I need to confirm the unit cost. I've asked them to do that, so hopefully I'll confirm that by Monday and get the order in this week, and by the middle of March we'll be ready to rock. Very, very happy with all of this. Making big progress, finally. The only thing is the sparring gear it wasn't great. But I'm going to Decky on Monday. I'm going up to Newry on Monday, so I'm going to give Decky some of the sparring gear, let him try it out, let a couple of lads up there try it out. In terms of the shorts, so I tried them on, and these are supposed to be a medium, but they fit me perfectly, but unfortunately I'm a small, so that's not good. As you can see, they're quite short. Very different material to our existing ones, but these ones with the built-in compression shorts are actually quite cool. Not bad at all. I'm pleasantly surprised, let's say. So that's good, and that's the review. I'm quite happy overall. Firstly, to have a good supplier initially, but a good backup supplier also, which is always a bonus in case something goes wrong, as we saw a couple of weeks ago. So this office now is starting to really annoy me because it's been overrun with samples and clothing and this, which is a Klaviyo chilies bottle, which they gave me in London on Wednesday. I just pulled it out of the box. It's quite cool. Needs to be cleaned. Thanks, Klaviyo. Came in the sleeve as well. Slick. Not quite Apple spec packaging, but it's quite good. That's that. E-commerce marketing automation for dummies, just in case you didn't know. That's the update. Hopefully we'll be able to sort the supplier, the quantities and everything this week for the geese and have them out in mid-March. And then we'll look at doing an extended range down the line with that premium material. I think it's a star weave. I think that's the name of it, because pearl and gold are the other two. The star weave I think was the third one they were giving me, but it's not labeled, so I'm not sure. That's the update. That's this week's video. It was a bit chaotic, I suppose. Bit of traveling, not much else. So thanks for the support, appreciate it. Podcast with James went live on Thursday as well, and it seems to have gone down quite well, which is good. Very happy with that. And in terms of the house build that I was speaking about, that was why there probably wasn't much in this video, because I spent a lot of time this week dealing with trying to organize builders and deciding on if we're going to go with ICF, insulated concrete form, or blockwork, which I still think, although I was almost ready to pull the trigger on ICF, a few builders talked me back into going with blockwork, but I think I'm back to the ICF route as well, and hopefully we'll be deciding that on Monday or Tuesday. If it stops raining in Ireland, hopefully we'll be starting that build in 2 weeks, maybe 3 at the most. That's the update on that. A lot of phone calls and a lot of organising and a lot of information gathering and question asking I've never built a house before, I've never dealt in real estate of any kind, so trying to build my knowledge bank so that I can firstly relay some information to you and speak to builders and tradespeople and sound like I know what I'm talking about. All right, I have so much going on, this is crazy. Anyway, see you next week. Love you, bye.